So I started this journey to form a new company called the Motivation Mindset. It took a leap of faith to leave my very stable and comfortable corporate job to do something that's kind of been a passion project of mine for a long time. And I'm building a YouTube website and a video blog and learning a lot along the way. And so I thought it might be interesting, in addition to my vlog posts that I'm creating and my YouTube videos, that it might be fun to kind of document the journey as I go along and have some separate videos that talk about the things that I'm doing and the things that I'm learning along the way. So this is basically my second official day being an entrepreneur, even though I've been working on a variety of things related to my business for a month or two now. But it has been an interesting experience. A couple things that I've really learned is that pretty much everything you try to do takes you significantly longer than you expect it's going to. A couple of examples I decided to create an ebook for a lead magnet, and I had originally estimated, I think, something like 4 or 6 hours to create it. And granted, there were some challenges with the software that I was using to create it that caused some rework, but I think I ended up spending probably well in excess of 60, maybe even closer to 70 hours on that ebook. That's a pretty dramatic example, And then along the way, there's also been, learning how to use email autoresponders and learning how to use even simple, quote unquote, simple tools like Evernote, learning how to use ScreenFlow, video and audio editing software, learning how to use the YouTube interface, learning how to upload and create videos and tag them and do SEO, keyword research, and just a huge pile of things that I'm learning and having to research how to do before I can even begin to do them. So it's been kind of a drinking from the fire hose, so to speak, journey so far. Just today, I didn't even have it in my plan, but I ended up doing a whole bunch of things related to, creating, Google AdWords accounts, creating a Google AdSense account, which I didn't even realize that those were two different things. I already had a Google Analytics account. I already had my YouTube channel created, but then integrating and connecting all those things and then tying it to my website, basically spent probably 3 or 4 hours just figuring out how to do all that stuff today that wasn't originally in the plan. So kind of goes back to the whole, whatever you estimate is going to take you, generally speaking, my experience has been at least triple it, but probably 4 or 5 times what you thought it was going to be. I've had my scripts that I wanted to create for some of my first videos. Again, I estimated that it was probably going to take me 3 or 4 hours, and it's probably closer to double that. Not so much in the 4 or 5 times range, but certainly well in excess of what I had estimated. So it's been a challenge. It's been fun, but it's definitely been a lot of work and a learning process along the way. But I'm excited about the things that I'm learning and the things that I'm continuing to learn and looking forward to learning in the near future, so that I can really start to grow and build this video blog and YouTube channel and following, so that I can start to have an audience that I can communicate and engage with and start to add value to people's lives. And I'm learning more along the way as I go as well, because I continue to read articles and read books and research for the topics that not only I'm interested in, but hopefully we'll start to get feedback from my audience on the things that they want to learn about as well. And there'll definitely be some new topics there that I hadn't previously done any research on. So it's a multifaceted, multi-front learning experience as we go along the way, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I think that's about it for now, and I'll sign off until next time.